Eorzea, the biggest world in the Final Fantasy universe. With almost 1,000 hours of lush JRPG story, 100 dungeons, 4 expansions, and 30 million players, this is a world in which you can truly get lost in. Maybe even too lost. I had taken it upon myself to venture into this land, and I have returned with a collection of folklore legends. Not of the civil war that destroyed Balladia, not of the conquests of Garlemald, but of the players themselves. This is the seedy underbelly of Final Fantasy XIV. And nowhere is the debauchery of adventurers on greater display than in the nightclubs. If you've been to any of the major cities in the game, you've no doubt noticed the plague that nightclubs have wrought. K-pop night, VIP area, dancers, bar, photographer, mask and ball date night, gossip club. Do you like gossip? Come to Club Gossip. Check out our Discord, Club Gossip. The Fallen, the very best metal from the depths of hell. Project XIV, open now. Kingdom Hearts, Gamba, 18+, not safe for work. Kommt vorbei und schaut euch unseren etwas anderen Club an, bei dem nicht alles im Keller ist. And hey, in case you missed it the first time, here's another one 2 minutes later. On the Odin server during peak times, a nightclub ad appears in shout chat every 4 minutes and 13 seconds on average. With some of them consisting of 2 or more messages, that's around 26 messages in shout chat every hour. Gold sellers don't even spam as often as these guys. But they wouldn't do it if it didn't work, right? Supply and demand. These clubs must be fucking wild. So let's go check them out. Come now everyone, woo! Let me walk you through the average nightclub experience. First, you find one that you like on this website. Yes, there is a website. Why do they still spam chat when this exists? Yeah, good question. By the way, check out the team this website has. Engineering lead, engineer, React engineer. Impressive. When people ask what I do, I tell them I'm a scientist. Anyway, you check what server, zone and building the club is at and hop to the specified world. You immediately forget the address, so you open the party finder to double check. Yes, they also advertise in the party finder, sometimes multiple times. Clubs are a disease. Congratulations, you have now arrived at the club. At this point, you need to be quick. You need to pop sprint and you need to run straight downstairs, because if you don't, you'll immediately get bombarded with whispers by the door guard, the receptionist, the secondary door guard, the 11th guard. I'm serious, look at these guys. Is this where we're going? Yeah, let's get in there.
I'm reading this placard. What is this? The Matrix.
Yeah, they have the wrong number on the website.
Fucking got me. Dude,
don't worry, there's another guy indoors that'll get you again.
No.
Third one. Fourth one. Stop whispering me! Venturing downstairs, you will find yourself on the dance floor, with like 30 to 40 people doing the exact same dance loop. Dude, this club is packed, it's live, it's pumping. All of them are AFK. No, really, I went around and asked. Most of the people I questioned said they were all tabbed watching anime. Cool club. Oh, what about everyone else? What did they say? Are they actually role-playing? No, they were French. They didn't understand what I was saying. At the helm of the dance floor, you will notice a cat girl on a podium doing this emote. This is the DJ, and they are actually live on Twitch, playing songs that they don't have a public performance license for. Ooh, I like a bad boy. So a streamer on Twitch, huh? Well, what's going on in the stream? Are they scratching a couple of hip-hop records together? Are they using that Ableton launcher thing? Are they mixing old-school house classics? No, most of the time it's just nightcore or metal being played on Spotify. Yeah. Some of them do have like Serato or Mix open. Whether they actually have a controller attached to it, I know not. And the streams are usually like very weird. Look at this one that we just happened to run into. Ay, dude, what the fuck is this?
I hate that.
Why is it just, dude, why? I have no other question but why. Like, hey, if my music is garbage, maybe you'll hang around and have a wank to my bouncing tits. I'm sure that'll keep the bits coming in. I found this guy on Limsa advertising his stream and looking for people to hire him to play in their clubs. But, like, what is this? You can't even run the game at 20 FPS. Why do you think like, oh yes, surely this will be my career? And this guy we saw years ago, this guy has a merch shop. Sweatpants, leggings, a neck gaiter, a fucking coffee mug, a notebook. Nobody's gonna buy a notebook with like your character on it. A backpack, a fucking backpack deck. Whoop! On one side of the dance floor is the gambler's table. Here, players may partake in some games of chance, like death rolling, or a painfully slow game of blackjack. Some clubs may omit the gambling table, but an overwhelming majority of them have it. We'll talk more about gambling later, don't you worry. On the other side is the bar. This, finally, is where the roleplay is. For a couple thousand gil, you can sit down and order a drink from the bartender, who will use a cornucopia of macros to do emotes for 3 minutes, and then trade you a shoddy cocktail. Yeah, that's it.
Hello there, chick. Welcome to the bar. What can I mix for you?
Hello? You ordering a drink?
Egg.
Don't have any eggs on me at the moment. Can I offer you something else?
Doesn't have any eggs.
Don't worry, I gave him an egg.
Oh.
You can have your, like, whiskey sour now.
Thank you, Lominsan Anchovy.
Anchovy. That'll be 15k, please. I'm not paying 15k.
Absolutely not. Good night.
And in one dark corner of the venue, you spot a staff member just standing there for hours. Not moving, not looking at anyone, not talking to anyone, just standing in front of a door.
Oh man, brother, you a wrestler.
That, my friends, is the VIP area. The Holy Grail, the Promised Land. Getting in there is what life is all about. Luckily, you can just pay a couple $100,000 and they'll let you in. There's nothing in the VIP area. Most of the time there aren't even people. You'll just be in there alone, dancing AFK while watching anime. But there is one activity that I have yet to mention. A sort of secret menu item that you have to specifically ask for to get. And your dish will be served to you in the private rooms upstairs.
Microphone check 1 2. Hey,
yes, my friends, finally a new job has been added to Final Fantasy XIV. In fact, it's the oldest job in the world. Prostitution.
oh, tight, yeah.
And now you too, my fellow Jackaroffer, can get serenaded by a 43-year-old Austrian guy pretending to be a cat girl. I'm serious, look at this. Cute dancers that will take care of any questions or requests you have. Amazing courtesans that will satisfy your every need. All courtesans here are top quality and may have different prices and such. So they're gonna suck you off before they rip you off. Alright. We also have a little mini game that goes around the club that's called Triple Stripple, where you can try and strip one of our staff members for fun. Dude, is that fun? I think most people would call that sexual assault. Look at these cocktails they have as well. Deep throat shot, sloppy seconds shot, slippery panties, slutty nurse. Christ alive, man. Safe for work dance partner, RP lap dance, ERP private lap dance, full ERP private service, all night escort. Some of them offer fucking girlfriend experiences where some bloke from Tajikistan pretends to be your girlfriend for 30 minutes. I don't even know where Tajikistan is. These websites are a gold mine, by the way. Look at this one. Oh my god, look at that titty mod. Come the fuck on, man. What is this? This guy has a portfolio? What the hell is in here? Is that a Mazda? What the fuck are you doing? But as always, there is a catch. No lalas. No lalas. No lalas. Yes, no lalafels allowed.
Huh?
Because lalafels are treated as children by the ERPers. No, but at first I thought the prostitutes just found it creepy to have like a little person do push-ups on them. But I investigated further and no, it's the lalafels themselves that want to roleplay as the children. My friend, the fires of hell are the only thing humanity deserves. At this point, you might have noticed that every clip I've shown you was from a different nightclub. That was not to trick you or anything. It was because every single nightclub is the same. They all have the bar, they all have the gamba, they all have a DJ. It's like TikTok, dude. It's just a sea of people copying each other. These guys made a club with a dance floor, bar, and DJ. Therefore, I will also make an identical club with a dance floor, bar, and DJ. I found this club while filming B-roll, and they actually had their club out of bounds, and I think it looks fantastic. This is probably one of the best looking clubs I've ever seen. But you know what? Dance floor, DJ, bar, gambling table. It's just a reskin. Now I have to be fair, there are some clubs that occasionally host special events. What the fuck, look at that! Tonight we have a special surprise for Tonight new all have a chance to win a 1-hour booking with a dancer of your choice. Nya! Type /random in the chat if new want to partake in the dancer special. Highest number wins. Nya! We'll have 3 possible...
I just got a dwarf rabbit.
Shut up, I'm trying to read the thing! But these are very rare to find, and I genuinely thought I wouldn't get clips of one to show you. But then, as if by fate, Chicken and I were trying to sneak up onto a stage in a club when this happened. You got a call if we start, so please wait. Is this guy talking to you?
I think he's looking at me.
Do they think that we're like strippers that they like invited? The glam contest. The glam contest, Dak. They think we're here for the glam contest.
No, they don't.
I mean, do we want to join the glam contest?
I guess.
So here's a quick fucking overview of what went down in this shit show. Everybody had to pick anime characters that they like dressed up as. Chicken chose some fucking bird from Fairy Tail. I couldn't be fucked to look up fishes in anime, so I dressed up as Lominsan Anchovy of the Odin server. And Chicken was the first to be invited on stage. Is anybody watching?
Probably fucking not.
Is a single person watching right now?
Okay, is this good?
Well, nobody can see you because they're spamming their fucking like dance fucking bullshit. Thank you, Chicken. Misspelled your name as well. Time for Lominsan Anchovy.
Also, the whole making up an anime I'm from did not matter. They wouldn't. I thought they would like announce it or something.
Oh yeah, they're not saying what character you're supposed to be.
No.
Okay, well. Yep, here I am. Lominsan Anchovy. Here for the fashion show. Not a single person is looking at me, not one. Everybody's just dancing, AFK. Does anybody care that I'm up here? Does anybody give a shit?
Absolutely not.
You're the only person excited for me. What am I doing up here? What's the plan, dude? I don't
know. Thank you, Lominsan.
Then it was time for the rest of the contestants, and my god, they stood up there for so long, sometimes 8 minutes at a time. Look at this, I sped this one up 25 times. He's just there. He's just up there. Nobody's telling him to move or anything. Dude.
Yeah.
Let's go, dude. What are we fucking waiting for? What is going on? Okay, there we go. Christ alive, man.
Jesus.
And there's another one afterwards as well.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Wow, applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
This is Ross Dante.
Yeah. Just the most average, edgy fucking dragon boy.
And dude, one after another, people just kept showing up for this, like, garbage-ass fashion show. Is there anyone else at the door? Is this fine? I can't believe it.
Ay, ay, ay.
How do more and more people keep showing up? Oh. It's going, we're going.
Oh.
Last guy.
Yeah.
Who is that? Another person just appeared.
No.
Glam contest is still on air. If you want to join, come see me at the bar.
Oh no. Shut the fuck up, Seymour. They said it was the last one.
And eventually, after more than an hour of just fucking standing there doing nothing, the fashion show was complete. Yeah, the third place winner got disconnected. I would show you what they looked like, but they never actually made it onto the stage. They crashed while they were in line to be called onto the stage, and they won third place. It's like a sighting of Bigfoot. Like, look, there he is. I don't know. This is supposed to be Trafalgar from One Piece, by the way. Second place was this person. Go ahead, viewers. Guess what they are cosplaying as. It's a female character from a very popular anime. Go ahead, make your guess. Make your guess who this character is. Congratulations, all of you got it wrong. Every single one of you. This is Rei Ayanami from Evangelion. Let's see who won first place. It's gonna be that guy in a bodysuit cosplaying Samus, you know it is. Hatara from Naruto. Barris X? Was that wait.
Yeah, he's right here. It's the fucking edgy guy. He's walking up now. Oh, I can't believe it.
He was cosplaying as this guy from Naruto. You kind of feel like there's maybe 50 other items that would have fit this cosplay better? I don't know, you be the judge, I guess. Fucking worst cosplay contest I've ever been to. And why did they not announce what the people were cosplaying as? What is the point? What, dude, I fucking hate these nightclubs. What a sack of shit.
Like, I didn't expect to win, right? But this is just like fucking terrible.
Yeah, what about...
Everyone was terrible.
What about Samus? Was that even Samus? I don't even know who he was cosplaying as, dude.
I don't know, I'm going into the private rooms.
Yeah, let's go film that prostitute B-roll.
I'm going into Seymour's room.
So far, we've only explored the visible top layer of nightclubs, but let's peel it back a bit and see what really goes on. You remember that website I mentioned earlier? Well, on the weekend where I went out to record all the cinematics you've been seeing, I used said website to find clubs to record in, and you couldn't even begin to imagine the pain I had to endure when I picked a club, hopped worlds, teleported to the correct city, went to the right ward, teleported near the plot, walked all the way over there, and it turned out the club was fucking empty. Not a single soul. Look how many times this happened. Eventually, I was just pissed, and I decided to fucking hunt these club owners down, to tell them how much they've hurt me. Most of them actually just forgot to change the address on the site when they moved. They thanked me for pointing it out, and changed it. One of them didn't change it. They still haven't. Asshole. But surprisingly, some of them had entirely different stories to tell. So tell us what happened.
This was about a year ago. We had a club on Zodiac. Not really big, but we had regulars. Sometime, a bigger club also on Zodiac offered us to join them, but we did not want to. They start coming to our club and being assholes and telling people rumors so they don't want to come to us. I think they wanted to be the biggest Zodiac club, and maybe we steal their customers? Anyway, they tell the people not to visit our club and go to them, and they make up lies of our staff. We just close down and stop because it's too stressful, you know?
What led to the downfall of your club?
A giant implosion of our employees. We went through 4 door guards in 1 month because they kept being super creepy in Discord. The bartenders were dating each other, but also in secret. Both of them flirted with all the staff. I think they were furries too. It all ended when some dancers started selling modded nude photos of the owner's character, and she got upset and shut it all down.
They were selling the nudes? Did anybody buy them?
Yes.
And what happened to you?
The 2 owners of my old club got married in-game, and after they invited everyone to Discord to celebrate, but it was the first time they talked, and turns out they thought the other person was a girl. But they were both guys, so it got really awkward. They both stopped playing the next day. Me and my buddy go to a venue to have a look around, and we notice that the bar has no bartender. So we're like, these good people need a drink, right? Let's do their job for them. But the club owners did not like that. After we ignored them telling us to get out from behind the bar, they put up fucking walls and trapped us inside. After sitting there for a while, they pull me into a room and tell me to wait there. Suddenly, 3 other staff members come in and demand me to apologize for what I've done. They said I ruined people's fun by being such a dick, and I had to write a paragraph about how I understood that my actions were wrong and how sorry I am.
At this point, it should be evident that clubs are just a gathering place for people who love to create high school level drama. This is because, well, in the real world, running a nightclub would be for profit. The goal is to make money. In Final Fantasy XIV, money doesn't really matter. It's easy to make, and I could count the amount of money sinks the game has on one hand. Therefore, the only reason to run a nightclub in FF14 is prestige. It's to acquire fame, to be the owner of the most famous ERP spot. One guy even, have you seen this guy? This guy bought 4 billboards, real life billboards, to advertise his MMO club, with fucking Square Enix's copyrighted assets. This is insane! By the way, there are like normal RP venues like cafes and shit, where people are like, time for a drink after my long watch as a Knight of Corthus. You're very cute, I don't have beef with you. Keep doing what you're doing. But this nightclub shit needs to get culled. In game dev, we often analyze the way that people find a certain game and gain interest in it. This is the first part of what is referred to as the new player's experience. Let's say that someone is now interested in Final Fantasy XIV. They open Twitch, they check out the streams. Look how many of them are DJs in ERP nightclubs. You don't belong here, go to the music category. Are you out of your mind with your fat ass mod? But maybe they clicked on the right stream, they enjoyed what they saw.
What about this big fish? It's Namazu.
And they make a new character. They spawn in a major city, immediately bombarded with ERP ads. Okay, maybe they get past all of that, they advance further into the game, they make a post on Reddit about some fun experience they've had, and ERP ad, yet again. Really, check it out. While editing this, I got a ding that someone mentioned Anchovy on Reddit. It was on a post of a new player having a funny interaction happen to them in-game. And yeah, Anchovy. But look at what else I found. Wait till you discover the nightlife. Head over to Crystal and check the party finder and try out some RP nightclubs. A ton of fun. A ton of fun. God in heaven, Satan in hell, stop shoving your ERP in everyone's face. Let them experience the actually good JRPG. Let them play the best MMO I've ever played. If they want erotic roleplay in their rated 16 plus MMO, they will seek it out themselves. Stop advertising this garbage. You're not normal. Or maybe I'm not normal. Maybe I should just stay out of major cities. Maybe I don't belong here. Let's go run some dungeons instead. Imagine, for a moment, that you are playing DPS in a dungeon. You spot the next group of mobs and use an attack skill on them. You glance over at your tank, expecting him to pull aggro. Yet, he has stood still, eyes empty, not a single thought floating in his cavernous skull. And then, a message appears in party chat. You pull, you tank. Words signaling the arrival of great evil. A child in the body of an adult, with intelligence rivaling the forgotten lemon in the back of your fridge. Yes, some tank players take great offense to a party member pulling a group of enemies before they do, often throwing a literal tantrum like a child, sitting down, refusing to play, and even asking to be kicked from the dungeon altogether. You might be wondering, well, does that make the tanks roll harder? Would they have to use a different rotation or something in order to pull aggro back off the DPS? No. No. I myself once had a run-in with one of these players. I unfortunately did not record it back then, so I have no proof of these specimens existing, but luckily, there's an entire subreddit dedicated to researching these guys. And thank God there is, because otherwise there's no way you'd believe me these people exist. Look at this interaction. What? What? You just stood there while they targeted me. Oh, sorry. See, when you pulled, I thought you were the tank. I was like, oh, I must have queued as a DPS instead. Yeah, get ready for some real unfiltered horseshit. Dude, really? Why do you pull? Are you retarded? Actually, Trigger, let me know when you kill boss. I'ma go AFK this one. And here I was just hoping for a fun and fast run. Same. Then you have this idiot pleb who fucking around pulling the boss. You're not a tank. Learn your role. I'm going to report you for sabotaging and stressing around when you're not tank. Actually disgusting. This person is unhinged. You agree, right? I cannot be alone in this. Also, they're from Odin, so that's fucking scary. I might have walked past this psychopath on the street and not even know it. I saw who it was, and as a warning, if you do it again, I will be writing an official report. And then the DPS goes, okay, cuck. Dude. Ragnar the Blood Edge. Get the fuck out of here. This guy was playing healer, and he had to tank a couple of packs himself before realizing what was going on and just asking to get kicked. I was enjoying the show. You did really well. I'm actually 100% impressed. We figured we'd let you play your way as you didn't want to wait 2 seconds for the tank to pull. Dude, why not just play the game? Genuinely, what is wrong with these halfwits? Get ready for this shit. Hello, as tank, I will do my very best. And the party claps and then, wait, what? DPS decided to tank? I guess I'll stop. Turns off tank stance, the party getting aggro. Look at this. Man, is life really worth living? In fact, I'm of the school, you pull it. You're tanking it. Usually, a party wipe will enforce the lesson. I'm also of the school of thought that a concentrated attack on a single enemy is more effective than trying to kill 20,000 things at once. Remember, folks, you have 90 minutes for every dungeon. Granted, it should not take nearly that long, but it's not meant to be a race either. I'm also getting a sense of toxic elitism coming in here, and I don't like it. This guy's a Melvin. This is that one kid in school that both the jocks and the nerds bullied. Also, he uses double spaces because he LARPs as an academic from the 1900s. But the keen-eyed among you surely noticed, this is not like the others. This is in something called Novice Chat. And there's a crown as well? What's that about? Oh yeah, look at the time. It's make fun of mentors o'clock. Let me tell you about a game system that I actually kinda like. When a player starts their adventure, they'll have a little sprout icon next to their name, which stays there until they've played for a certain amount of time and progressed enough in the main story. This not only deters the big boys from bullying them on the playground, but also it gives them access to the Novice Network. The Novice Network is a separate private chat channel where new players can ask questions and experienced players or mentors can answer them. Here's how it all goes wrong. The mentors also get a special icon next to their name. A fucking golden crown. You can already imagine, people don't become mentors to help new players. They do it to show people that they are king in their Japanese MMO. To become a mentor, you need to, among other requirements, collect commendations, which players can give out to each other at the end of dungeons for being good teammates. And hey, you guessed it, being a good teammate and desperately wanting a golden crown next to your name don't have that much overlap. So they beg, commend me, please, I want to be a mentor. Commend me, please, I want to be a mentor. Commend me, please, I want to be a mentor. Holy shit, look at this fucking guy. Please, 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 I need the golden crown. I've never been respected before in my life, and this is finally my chance. Please, please, please. Thanks, guys, smiley face. Commence, please, if you don't mind. Not when asking for no. Get mentor status the legit way. And he whispered him, eat shit. Yep, there he is. There's your average mentor. Look at this lunatic. A macro to fire off 4 fucking messages at the end of the dungeon, all to get a golden crown. Some of them even use ASCII art as a desperate attempt to get noticed, but every line is a separate party chat message, so you're just getting ding 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 ding. I hate mentors. Horrible people. Anyway, let's get back to the dungeon. The tank has been kicked and replaced by a normal person. You battle forth, but you notice your healer casting Cure 1. You politely inform them that using Cure 2 is more effective than spamming Cure 1 and hoping for a proc. Guess what they do? Yeah man, they throw a tantrum. Cure 2 is better than Cure 1 fishing. Cure 2 costs 1000 mana and you take a lot of damage. But thanks for playing my class for me. Okay. Cure 2 over Cure 1 lets you have more time to do damage too. Lol. I can let you die if you want. They're just being helpful. I don't need healing lessons, and it's obnoxious. I've played for 9 years. Kick me then. Oh yeah, kick you from a dungeon after someone offered free advice. Yeah, how could you keep playing after being harassed like that? Oh, were those not insane enough for you? Alright. Have this one then. This was whispered to someone after the dungeon was over, so I'll bother myself suggesting you not to teach anyone anything that you don't properly know, because clearly you have no idea about the basic of a low-level healer and mana management. Next time, I'm sure the healer, instead of using basic heals and DPSing, will stop DPS and use the heal that more mana takes, based in your word, XD. The basic heal has a chance to trigger free healing because of something, so you better learn the game and level up your healers before speaking. And don't bother answering, you are blacklisted by both, but at least you may learn a bit of modesty and also about the game. See ya. Zodiark, huh? Tell me about it. Anyway, hey man, put the blunt down for a moment. Check me out. At this point, I have a riddle for you, a kind of math assignment. Let's say that you have a powerful AoE attack. It does 2000 damage to each affected enemy. Now, can you tell me, would you be doing more damage if there are 3 enemies in the AoE or only 1 enemy? That's right kids, you got it. 6000 is greater than 2000. Would you believe me if I told you this is a highly debated topic in FF14? What the fuck? What? You waste the LB on trash mobs? Yeah, make things melt. Dipshit. I personally would have preferred to save it for the boss. Why the LB? Because our LB hits multiple targets. That was a waste of LB. It wasn't. It's pretty standard to save LB for the last boss, for the last 10%. For the last 10%? Why? What's special about that? You don't do more damage to the boss the lower its HP is. These people must live a crazy life, you know? Not being able to form a thought. Use limit break for end boss for future, okay? It's better used for trash. Incorrect, but okay. Ah yes, when I have no idea what I'm talking about, the first thing I do is speak up. I see you're new here. Trust me man, you don't want to do that except in rare occasions, or you're gonna get your ass chewed by high-level players in high-level dungeons. Well, on behalf of all high-level players in high-level dungeons, use limit break for trash pulls. Don't listen to these low-functioning players. Oh, and look at this one as well. Don't be surprised that I stopped healing you during that Amdapur run. When I'm healer, if someone wastes or misuses LB on ads or trash instead of bosses as it's meant to be used to chunk their health, I will happily revoke their right to be healed. Remember, healers control the party's lives in their hands. Now enjoy. Fucking unhinged. This isn't even... There are thousands of posts on the subreddit of just the most mind-numbing people getting upset at absolutely nothing. Maybe Dungeons was a mistake. Let's go back to Limsa. On pretty much every server, Limsa is considered the main player hub. From cute, handsome, smart, funny guys in animal outfits to grown-ass men pretending to be children walking around licking people, Limsa has no absence of players to poke fun at. But to start off, I'd actually like to talk instead of certain inanimate objects that have throughout history made role players upsetty. My friends, let me introduce you to the benches. These benches, these motherfucking benches, for some unexplainable reason, they just attract the most brain-dead of brain-dead players. Every single server has some sort of drama associated with the Limsa benches. The Ultros server had a racist e-bully lose his mind because they took his spot on a bench. Spriggan had their Lala bench overtaken by a Zoomer guild, who then started doxing the original inhabitants. Because of course they did. Odin had me. Let me tell you a story. One night, a couple of years ago, I was ready to go to bed, and I looked around for a comfy spot to AFK at. I saw this bench, completely empty, and went to lay down on it. The next few days were a busy time for me, so I didn't really tap back into the game to move, and I stayed there for like a week. Then I received a whisper. I don't know if you're here, but you should move from the bench, because many players are talking about reporting you. This made me come. I'm being reported for laying on a bench in a video game. Fucking delicious. And I immediately found out who it was. It was some sort of harem consisting of a guy, question mark, and 3 cat girls, question mark, who liked to cuddle on this bench. In their minds, everybody knew that this was their bench, and I was performing targeted harassment against them by laying on it. By their own admission, each of them reported me twice every day. That's 8 reports every single day that the GMs have to go through and be like, oh hey, it's those cretins again. Delete. What a way to waste their time. But for most people, me not getting banned for this would be proof that like, oh, I guess he's not breaking a rule, otherwise the GMs would have dealt with him. No, instead, they blamed the customer support being bad. They figured the GMs weren't even looking at their tickets, instead of like not banning a guy for laying on a bench. Fucking imbeciles, dude, holy shit. But since the reports didn't work, they actually started telling people that they successfully got me banned for a week. Ugh, zoom in on my face. Zoom in on my face with that camera. Unforgivable. Eventually I did get up and probably went to harass some other innocent erotic role player. Or just AFK somewhere else while working. Anyway, nowadays their ERP harem has broken up. Probably because of some internal high school drama. You know it was some petty shit like that. Now the bench belongs to normal people. I can only hope that I helped restore beauty back to Odin once again. But where there's a hero, there must always be a villain. Hey man, check it out, come over here, look. I think I've finally figured out a test to determine how fit someone is to take part in society. Let me show you a hypothetical. Imagine that I walk into a busy shopping center with a basket of yellow steamed buns. They're not the best buns. They're not even good, necessarily. I'm not from northern Shanxi or anything. I'm just a white guy trying to sell the shoddy steamed buns I've made. So I start yelling, yellow steamed buns, yellow steamed buns. And eventually, people start coming up to me. Not to make a purchase, but to tell me, hey, can you stop yelling? You're being really fucking annoying. And here is the philosophical question. Should I, option A, stop yelling because I'm annoying people? Or option B, keep yelling because they're haters? They're just jealous that they can't make steamed buns like I can. That's all it is, they're just mad. The correct answer is A. Right? I would love to hope all of you agree it's common human decency to stop doing something that you annoy other people with. The people who would choose option B are fucking cretins. You know what I mean? They're little bitches. Everybody agrees, right? Fuck that guy yelling in the shopping center. Now, let's move this hypothetical into Final Fantasy, shall we?
Like, because then I farm this, and then I get more views and follows. So it literally only makes me stronger.
Popodo Artist is a streamer, citation needed, and an artist, citation needed. She is also very well known in the community. No, not for streaming, and no, not for art, but for hiring people to spam her stream link every 30 minutes in every single city, in every single server. She tries to justify this by saying she actually hires sprouts to do this, thus supporting new players. But all the low-level accounts doing this are alts. Yeah, I keep track, what of it? I'm like a little detective boy. So why do they use alts? Well, 1. Their friends would bully them for being a Popodo Artist spammer, and 2. They get blacklisted by a majority of people, and they don't want their main being like that one guy from Black Mirror, you know that guy? So they know what they're doing is wrong, but instead of not doing it, they circumvent the negative repercussions on them. And for what? 300k an hour? You can make more than that just by doing maps, or crafting, or gathering, or fucking anything. I saw a guy on Reddit calculate this. Do you know how much these people would be making if we were to convert the gil per hour into actual money? 20 cents an hour. Their time is worth 20 cents an hour. My dearest friend, if you would go outside for once, you could find more than that on the fucking ground. Hell, I'll pay you 40 cents an hour not to spam her links. I'm serious, send your CV to the business email. Check out the wording on these ads as well, this has always ground my gears. It's a player-organized FF14 event, where an artist makes paintings of you. FF14 event, huh? Hey guys, you better not miss this limited time event. Don't bullshit around, you're shamelessly plugging your stream. Ain't no event. You can paint a turd gold, but it's still a turd. Come get painted by a pictomancer. Girl, if you're a pictomancer, your purses are grey as fuck. So, what's the player reception like? How do people feel about her? Well, she has like 20 regulars that show up to her streams and in her YouTube comments. I'm gonna wildly assume that they're like 17-year-old incel dudes hoping that she will fuck them if they defend her honor. They do type that way. As for everyone else, here's a Reddit thread with 100+ replies just fucking shitting on her. I find their shout spam worse than FC recruitments or venue ads. My friend got a portrait done by Popodo Artist. The result looked nothing like his character. I blocked their spam shouts on site, and their art is mid-tier anyways. Their opinion hardly matters for anything. Maybe if she stopped being insufferable, she'd have more time to practice. I tried so hard to give her a chance last year, and she had such a I'm better than you, and my tastes are objectively correct, and anything you say is wrong vibe. I've sat in their stream before. They were very vocal about hating furries and said some nasty things about trans folk, which had me honestly just flabbergasted. Nothing reportable, but it was very much a lot of red flags. Wow, she sure does seem like a garbage person, huh? Too bad this whole thread is a baseless witch hunt. Ah, you thought I was just gonna present these as facts. I told you, I'm a little detective boy. The point of the Reddit post itself was a clip of her saying some players' characters are ugly. Who the fuck cares? Yeah, some people have ugly characters, some people don't know color theory, some people aren't good at fashion. What? What is she saying wrong? My friend got a portrait done and it looked nothing like his character. No proof, just something that happened to a friend somewhere. Very vocal about hating furries. Was she? And you didn't clip it? Said some nasty things about trans folk. Oh wow, a rumor about someone being transphobic with no proof whatsoever. How original. Haven't seen that done before. It would be so unbelievably easy for me to just cherry pick the worst comments and spend the next 5 minutes painting her in the worst possible light. But I do have to be fair. I think some of the comments in this thread are completely made up so that people can farm sympathy upvotes for their Reddit accounts. I don't think she would say anything negative about trans people. She values her e-career too much. I really don't think she did it. Out of curiosity, I checked her stream out while writing the script to see how much is actually true. The stream was her drawing in silence while she was playing someone else's YouTube video to entertain her chat. Okay, never mind, I'm done defending her. So what was her response to all of this hate that she's getting? She doesn't care. In fact, she cares so little that she talked about it for 26 minutes in this YouTube video. I didn't watch the whole video. I got 8 minutes in and it was just so fucking boring. The Sims Season 4 Episode 10 was in the recommended videos, so I just went to watch that instead. Not that it matters what she says or gaslights or backpedals in the video, because this one clip is all I need to show you.
Like with every new drama, it just like brings more views to my channel. Making stuff like this only makes me stronger. Like because then I farm this and then I get more views and follows.
Oh yes, that is what is most important. Not being a respectable person, not being considerate and liked by people. It's about the views, the fame, the subscriber count, the shocked face and red arrow in the thumbnail. Yes, that is what matters in life. Being an influencer. That actually happens to be the motto of this gaggle of half-wits that I showed before. Hey, remind me, what do people think about them again?
Logan Paul should be like old-timey crucified in like a public setting. Yeah.
Wow. Hey, at least he gets views, right? On a quick side note, I found this gumroad shop that she runs. £5 for a pack of desktop wallpapers. Foreground not drawn by her, and background also not drawn by her. Really putting the artist in Popoto artist. Oh, I'm sorry, is this not to your liking? Well, maybe you'd like to spend that £5 on a set of cursors instead, also not drawn by her. 1 rating, huh? Let's check it out. Missing handwriting, alternate select, person select, and location select on Windows. 5 stars. Thanks for the review, Maurice. Enjoy having your E-Crushes VTuber on your desktop. Honestly, the only real problem people have with her is the stream plugging. Streamers who advertise in game chats get bullied anyway, and her actually hiring people to do it, it's just, it's so delicious to make fun of her. Potato Artist, listen. Nobody has a problem with you doing art. Nobody has a problem with you streaming. But stop with the shameless plugging. Everybody openly mocks you. If you were to, God forbid, die tomorrow, that would be your legacy. Ah yes, I remember Popoto Artist. That annoying chat spammer. Glad she's fucking gone. Good luck with your commentary videos or whatever the fuck these are supposed to be. At least you don't make Overwatch clip compilations. Summer of 2022. In Austin, Texas, a team of developers are out celebrating the launch of their new game, Cult of the Lamb, which would go on to win a Golden Joystick Award for the best indie game. Meanwhile, towards the east, the FBI is combing through an estate in Mar-a-Lago, Florida, seizing multiple boxes of classified government documents from a Russian puppet, Donald Trump. But that's what August looked like in the real world. In the virtual one, even more trouble was brewing. Limsa Lower Decks, Odin server. Players are starting to take notice of a man who, in shout chat, is lamenting of a gambling cabal that have him in their sights, and he is not afraid to take them on. This is Roz, and he is a death rolling host. If you're not familiar with death rolling, here's an anime girl to fill you in.
Death rolling is a game of chance involving 2 people. At the start, an amount of money is wagered, for example 100k. The players roll a random number 1 at a time, capped at 999, and decreasing down to what the previous player rolled. The first player to reach 1 loses, and has to pay up his 100k to the other player. Good job, cutie! You now know how to death roll! Ooh.
Wow, was that the real Belle Delphine? But now that you're familiar, you might make a connection between death rolling and Frosty Flowers from RuneScape. And you'd be completely right to do so. Although, there is one tiny difference. Frosty Flowers has mafia organizations who try doxing, phishing, and scamming to put their competitors out of business in order to increase their real-world profits. That isn't the case in Final Fantasy, because money isn't really worth much in the game. And while services that offer trading in-game currency for real money exist, they're not even remotely as common as they are in RuneScape. Therefore, these shady organized crime practices don't really happen in Final Fantasy. So, then, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Well, as it turns out, a lot of things happen in this man's mind that don't actually happen in the world we all live in. Unfortunately, Roz decided to go on the offensive, and a couple days later, word had spread of a rival death rolling host being a pedophile. Yes, Roz used the tried and true Fortnite player tactic of spreading a pedophile rumor. You wouldn't believe how many people do this, both in Final Fantasy and on the internet in general. You also wouldn't believe how many people fall for it. That was immediately curtains for the rival death roller. Friends and strangers alike started avoiding him, and he disappeared. Maybe he changed name, maybe he transferred servers, maybe he quit entirely. I don't know. But god, I'm glad people who spread high school rumors like this are still allowed to exist. Over the next couple of weeks, Roz continued on spewing just mindless drivel in shout chat, asking people to gamble against him and having debate matches with absolutely nobody. He started calling more and more people pedophiles that he perceived as a threat to his gambling empire. Most of them just genuinely random people that didn't even know he existed. I wish I took screenshots to show you the insane shit that went on during this time, but sadly, back then, I couldn't have possibly have known what would happen next. On the 24th of August, 2022, I tabbed into Final Fantasy XIV to discover Roz having a shouting match against himself. Or, so it would seem. On closer inspection, there were actually two of them. One Roz Dante and one Roz Dorte. This immediately piqued my interest, but I didn't necessarily have a lot of free time on my hands, so I needed a way to keep an eye on this without me having to be present. So I added a couple of lines of code to one of my plugins. Every time the word Roz appeared in chat, it would log the message, including 3 before and 3 after, into a text file. And oh boy, the shit that it caught. Roz Dorte, come here. I don't come here, you come here. You having fun with yourself? I wanna see the fan. He's a hater fan. I not your fan even though you're cool and smart, ++. Autism. Please can somebody get help for him? Anyone who thinks he's my alt are their friends of this sad person. Roz Dorte, come to the tree, space question mark. I'll death roll you. 238291? Did what? I use Mozilla Firefox to fake dice roll. You ever hear of Inspect Element? Noob. A weirdo trying to be me. Yeah, who would want that? Maybe we are all you. Just all in your head. Man's going cuckoo. Roz, you need to wake up. The glowing CIA operatives are coming. This is our only way to communicate with you. Run. No one believes you, by the way. Dude, you couldn't fucking make this shit up. Why he run when I mentioned Discord? Dorte, did I take your woman? I do not know where to unlock White Wizard. Dude, Gandalf after he died fighting the Balrog walking around Valinor. I don't know where to unlock White Wizard. Oh my god, where do I go? Roz Dorte, dance in front of me. I'll bless your 90+ day account. My account? Scammer? You know profiles show on Lodestone. Lol. Come dance for me. No, you will hack me. At this point, Roz Dante actually whispered me. This is the first time I had a personal interaction with him. And by that I mean he whispered me at 4:51 AM, so, you know, he was having an interaction with me, I guess. People come from all over to say I'm famous, and clubs pay me to attend, lol. I couldn't even think of this, LeMayo. You idiots skyrocketed me to fame, but I've a fake alt, lol. You maked me bigger, lol. If I was wrong, why would random people come here to say hi, and people I don't know say, oh, different people? GG. See, the weirdo, you can't be me. I do believe at this specific time he thinks that I am Roz Dorte. He does circle through like 20 different people that he constantly accuses of being the imposter, and I guess that night at 5 AM I was the one behind it all. He actually kept whispering me to this day. Check it out, let me read you the entire log. 5th of January 2023. You be awake 1 AM Saturday. I respond with the quote that is now very popular among my friend groups. People come from all over to say I'm famous, and clubs pay me to attend, lol. He asks, how long ago was that? Also, trolling is a thing. But okay, you don't want the invite. And this is the only other thing I've ever said to him. I called him a brainlet. Because, like, fucking look at him, why wouldn't I? And he goes, okay, Roz Dorte. That trolling thing kind of threw me for a loop. Like, maybe he is just pretending to be delayed in French. But considering all the other shit we're about to uncover, no, he's not pretending. Maybe he had a brief moment of clarity in his very foggy life. 1st of January 2024, almost a year later. Lol. You'll keep being mad at me? Happy New Year's, homie. That is all. 12th of January. Who is more famous now, homie? LeMayo. I got to admit, after this one, I got really excited and I did immediately go to Google him, but nothing came up as usual. So maybe he had a Fortnite TikTok go viral or something. 13th of January. You awake yet? Sent at 12:40 AM. Am I awake yet? Dude, it's midnight. 12th of February. Congrats on leveling today, lol. You got a YouTube channel, homie? No idea why he asked. Did not specify. Again, 4:16 AM. I'm not here, dude. 19th of February. Talking to your alt, who nobody remembers either of you, lol. You still mad? Don't know who he was talking to at 2 AM on a Monday, but it was not my alt. And finally, 22nd of February. Mad? And that's all the interactions I've had with him. There will no doubt be more after this video gets released. Anyway, you'll never believe what happened next. Yes, more people arrived to make fun of Roz. Roz Dante from Raiden, LeMayo. I'm happy you all so inspired by my greatness. Death rolls. Death roll. Slash yell. You know it says Raiden, right? You know it says Raiden, right? Slash yell. You know it says Raiden, right? Come on. Ross, Prince of Lisma, and Nanko, Court Jester, Car, GTA, San Andreas. I'll accept it, Dorte, but you Ross is the princess, I'm the king. We the best, but I'm the biggest best. And then he just calls him fat. Dude. Ross versus fan. I have many fan because I'm famous. I am go insane with 9 demons speak in brain. What the fuck am I reading, Golmeo? Ah, another Ross to add to the blacklist. Go take your meds and the voices will disappear, Ross. But if they take their meds, their significant other will disappear. My account platinum member of Motorbike Club. Death roll me at Limsa 3. This guy, someone death roll him for the love of God. Make a Ross FC. Football club? We win the cup. Limsa Schizo arc. Go spread the word in your low IQ way. Rather spread cream cheese on my bread. Kiska, why didn't you get a dancer? I got in trouble at the club. And they reply, I told you, I'm not interested. Ross Dante, ladies, man. Now was the time when I got really curious and decided to check around social media to see what kind of manlet this guy really is. At first, I found his Instagram account. And the suspicious number of followers on a private account aside, I would also like to bring attention to his profile picture. Are you ready? I'm gonna uncover it. Here it is. I can't fucking believe it, dude. The script writes itself. I used to have a profile picture like this as well, on Orkut when I was 11 years old. I thought I was wicked badass. Then I found this AMA that he had made on the ff14 subreddit. And of course, nobody knew who he was, so he deleted it. At this point, you might be keen to play the sympathy card. Like, maybe there's something wrong with him, maybe he's suffering from some sort of mental disorder, but you better put that thing back in your deck and shuffle it, because I found his Reddit account. Please, allow me to read you some of my favorite comments. White people don't cry racism in Japan though. But blacks do. Interesting point you brought up. Just goes to show, even without real racism, blacks will find a way to cry about racism. Fucking racist ghetto bitches aren't qualified for a real job. Black Irish are just Irish with dark features. LeMayo, you people think a black Vikings isn't the same thing? Idiots. You know, because this happened in London, it's 99% not a white man, right? Space question mark. This was commented under a post of a woman being stalked in London, by the way. The best countries in the world are in Europe. Sadly, some of those countries have become crime-ridden because of diversity. It's nearly always a white child victim to these mentally ill, low IQ bitches. Afro-Americans at their finest. The majority of shootings on school property isn't white incels, but gang-related. You can downvote me to hell, but there is a real reason why inner city and minority schools have metal detectors. If January 6th was a coup and so bad, then you must agree the BLM riots are far worse. I know you won't agree, Liptard. Now, finally, we're very close to achieving the Triforce of Brainlet. We have spreading rumors about others. We have openly racist. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and ask it. Is he transphobic? No, not really, I don't know, a little. He is e-dating a trans girl, which most believe is just him on an alt account. He used to log in on 2 accounts quite often, as you can see from the screenshot here, so think of that what you will. But also, here's a Reddit comment he made, criticizing a trans person. I find it comical that you decided to be trans 2 years ago, about the same time trans came into fashion. Let me guess, you were 34, had no kids, no life, and wokeism fucked up your life. Go get help, please. The comment also has a lengthy reply that starts off accusing him of being a neo-Nazi. Oh my god, how did they know? And then a giant essay proving every single one of his points wrong. To which he replied, don't know why you're so angry at me. Dude, this guy doesn't have 2 brain cells to rub together to make a third. What a waste of a human soul. And hey, don't worry, in case you thought I didn't have a third talking point, I do. Roz also likes to moonlight as Tony Two-Tone and mac on the ladies. Sure about you. I'll accept you and your ugly friend. 2 of you. I got 2 hands. You can join as well. I can smack 3 things at once. Why she playing hard to get when she the ugly friend? I haven't the time to get emote, but I've time to ERP. If you free. I'm quite taken, XD. They can join or watch. Yeah, nah, I think not. Okay, that's okay. Thanks for being truthful. Unlike these women hiding their lust for me. Tomorrow, when they off working in McDonald's, they will drink and want me. By that time, I'll be over them. What you want? You said no to me today, but only for 1 day. No thanks, with a full stop at the end. You want to go to your place this fast? I'm shocked, but I'm okay with it. You can join my harem later. No problem. If I wanted to puke. Full stop. No thanks. Full stop. I swear to God, Roz has to know every single brand of pepper spray by taste. Now, there's no way to get any real proof that Tony Two-Tone is Roz Dante, but look at him. Who else could this be? It's him, dude. So, probably transphobic? A little bit? Do we just give him the award anyway? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Yeah, transphobic confirmed. Here, the Brainlet Participation Medal. Congratulations. You might be wondering, what has happened to Roz? Where is he now? Well, like a month ago, he had a Roz episode again where he just started spitting mad brainlet for hours every night. Feel free to pause and read this if you wish, it's pretty good. But then, surprise, he got fucking banned. And of course, he's a chronically online halfwit, so he made new accounts and came back in full force, with memorable quotes such as, "You getting the legal papers in 2 to 3 weeks. My cousin married a lawyer." And who could forget, "I'm gonna delete this account anyway, but yeah, Alexis, whatever, and Bree, and them rats, people, everyone, they know, LeMayo. Push me more, I'll shoot you in the head." End of. Whoa, dude, big Roz! Hopefully this video will push you more. Maybe you'll turn your targets towards me, and you'll actually show up outside my house with a BB gun and a swastika bandana. You fat fuck. So, in conclusion, what can we possibly do to fend off such an army of evil? To be honest, initially, I was going to talk about the no harassment rule and how it was being twisted to have these who will say a potty word first fights. Like, people really try to make the other person say something mean so that they can run to the teacher and tell on them. This is fucking vagina shit. But Mr. Naoki Yoshida himself saw this coming and announced the arrival of the enhanced blacklist system. Now, we can literally sunder the community, throw the undesirables on one side of the wall, and completely fucking void them so they don't exist. We could even open source a list of Popoto spammers, ERP shouters, various flavors of village idiot, and all collectively blacklist them. But don't take it from me. I've invited a specialist to give us the closing word on the subject. Please help me welcome onto the mic, Roz Dante.
Here's that laugh. What do I say that was in the game that has no balls that's on her? Stop, big boy, and you're the smaller brother. And then he won't fight me in real life.
Truly inspiring. Thanks for watching. Vote Anchovy for President 2024, and peace, I'm out.